Alright, here we go. Welcome, child's pose. Bring your big toes together. Spread your knees wide. Stretch your arms forward. Lengthen out your spine. What do you need? Alright, come into your being. As we move from our day, which is always doing, just coming into the being. Yeah. Start to feel the weight of your head. So releasing any tension that builds up in your neck from the thoughts that travel down your spine into your shoulders. And taking a slow, deep breath in through the nose. Fog up your mat like it's a window. We'll do another one of those. Deep breath in through nose. Mouth is closed, jaw relaxed, hands crawling over to the right side of your mat. Getting into your side body, getting into your lat. See if you can press the left side of your chest down a little bit more. And come all the way around to the other side. The right side of chest is gonna press.
Don't be afraid.
We'll bring it back to center. Head stays heavy as you slowly rise. We're just going to create a rounding to your spine. Just come right into a cat. Spine up to the sky. Chin toward the chest. And then with an exhale breath, let your belly drop. Lift your head. Then open your mouth. Stick your tongue all the way out. Exhale, spine rounds, chin down. 2 more of those. Inhale, breathe through your nose, open mouth, tongue out. Exhale, round, pull the belly in. Inhale, lift your head, open the mouth. And then let your hips just start to move you around. Circling the hips, stretching the wrists. Organic movements.
The path is long, but if you heal past the sorrow that been keeping you low. You alone, so grow.
We just call these exaggerated cows and cats. You're gonna come all the way forward, arms are straight, and we just press down through the pelvis and the thighs, and then exhale, knees stay where they're at, hips go all the way back. How long and deep can you make your breath? Inhale, coming forward, hips down, lift chest, maybe even closing the eyes. Exhale, forward and back a couple times.
Even if you can't find your way, even if the journey is cold, believe in love today.
Next time you come forward,
I know that you
you're gonna slowly as you can bend your elbows
day.
back and let your belly start to move down toward the
If
mat.
you walk with
Coming
love,
all the way down, forehead to the ground.
straight,
Left arm, let's reach it out. So if you need to scoot over a little bit to make some space, do it. Right knee bends and take a big step, open up.
grow, you got to grow past these shortcuts.
Come back to center, shift to the left a bit, right arm reaches, left knee bends. Back around to center. High cobra, inhale breath, spine extends up to the crown of the head, and then curl your toes, bear dog pose. So butt leads, bend in your knees. Just shift your heels forward slightly, might get a little stretch for your toes. Keep lifting your tailbone, belly pressing to the thighs. Tuck your chin. Legs start to straighten round your back, almost like you're coming through a cat. Lift your chin and then exhale down to the mat. Inhale, cobra, we rise. And then we repeat, bending knees, bear dog slowly. Like a wave, inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lift your chin, take it all the way down. Inhale. Bear dog, exhale. A couple more of those on your own. Take it slow, maybe again, eyes closed.
To the fools darkness and break through now.
And eventually you'll be in a downward dog.
Darkness will break through now. Darkness will break through.
Slowly pedal and walk the dog.
I am not yours. I will not follow you down.
And up on the tippy toes, nice and slow. Tippy toe to the top. Stepping your pinky toes to the edge of your mat. Grab your elbows, head down, sway it out. Hands over to right foot. Look down underneath your left armpit so your head just hangs here. Left hand either on your right foot in front of the toes. Bend your left knee, leaning back, reach up with your right hand. So try to touch the ceiling, not behind you, the ceiling. Reach up, 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 up high. Circle your wrist. And then half wrap, either palm on lower back or go for the wrap. And then lean back even more, sending the crown of your head toward the front of it. One more breath. And then hands crawl to the left. Heavy head. right hand will stay in front of left toes or on the foot as the right knee bends. Lean back and reach up with the left hand. But reach up, not behind you. And then lean back. And then you can go for the hand to lower back or the half wrap. One more breath. And release. So keeping your feet, just bend into your knees. Push your hips back. Reach your arms straight forward. And let your ribs cage slide in between your thighs. And keep pushing your hips back more. Give your tailbone a little lift. And then hands to the mat. Shift the weight into your hands. Floating back, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale is down. Feel your shoulder blades spread. Taking a peek at your feet, they do not have to be flat. We don't want a short down dog on your mat. Long, but still strong. Good. Now on an exhale, walk, step or hop up to the top of your mat. Good, let's go hands on shins, half lift. Now separate your feet like 1 to 2 fist distance. And then exhale, fold and grab a hold of your ankles or calves. Think about crown down toward the big toes. Good, start to lift your head and rise. Both arms up high. On an exhale, right hand comes down by your side. Left arm over for a side stretch. Maybe the hips a little bit to the left. Back to center, inhale. And then exhale, lean left. Hips slight to the right. Back up to center, bring your palms together. And then just move your thumbs back behind your head a little bit. You can let the elbows bend. As exhale, knees bend. We bring the belly onto the thighs. Very, very nice. With an inhale, extend your arms behind, straighten your legs, crown of the head to the front. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhales up. Exhale is down. Alright, so moving with the breath, that's the flow. Exhale, breath, let the breath go. Inhale, rise on your toes. Next exhale, step or jump to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Head lifts. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, palms touch, little back bend. And elbows bend. Exhale, breath, knees bend, belly and chest to thighs. Inhale, extend the arms, the legs, reach behind. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhales up. Exhale is down. Take a breath in and out. Heels come up. Next exhale, step or jump. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rising up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, palms connect, little back bend. Exhale, take it on down. Inhale, extend through the crown of the head. Exhale, jump or step. Inhales up. Exhales down. Take a breath and then do it again. 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds.
Just know that I love this song. Cherry pie, my sugar sweet. That's how they know my name. Won't you come around my kitchen, baby? Ain't no
Alright, like you're gonna touch the back wall with your right foot. Start to reach it back. And then a little bit higher until the knee bends and the hips stack. Good. Press your inner left heel down toward the mat. So heel in and down. And maybe you want to circle it around. Exhale, pull it into your chest. Feel your spine round. Push down. And then step up, runner's lunge. Good, hips up and down a little bit, forward and back, yeah. Alright, lower back knee. And slowly rise. First time, hands behind. Hands to the ribs, over the hips. Just move it around.
I was rushing in the streets every
Push
day.
your head into your hands. And then lift your sternum, tailbone down.
Made me feel incomplete.
Exhale, half
I was
splits.
restless.
Right foot flexes, toes pulling back towards shin.
So I thought it's the best to go to the forest. So I left town.
It's a big movement here.
I
We're going to
slowed
step
down.
all the way up. Inhale, half
Sat on the
lift. Bring your
ground.
fingertips out in front of your toes.
And I
Exhale,
heard
forward
sound.
fold. Bend your knees, inhale, chair pose. So hips are sitting back. Toes are light on the
I
mat.
started listening way down
Exhale,
deep within.
forward.
'Cause I could hear a
Inhale, flat
calling.
back.
I could hear a
Exhale,
sing.
chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhales down. Alright, like you're touching the back wall with your left leg. Stretch back. Keep
Suddenly I
lifting.
knew
Knee bend, hip stack.
what I want to do.
Inner right heel toward the mat as
All
you're
I
circling
need
it around.
indeed is to listen to her heartbeat. Hear her heartbeat underneath my feet.
Exhale breath, bring it into your chest. And palms press into the floor. Use your
Underneath
core.
my feet.
Step up, runner's lunge.
Hear her heartbeat
To the beat.
underneath my feet.
Snuck right in.
Hear her heartbeat underneath my feet. As I was sitting there,
Lower the knee. Reach up, and this
Nature
first time,
began to
just the
take
first time,
care
when we flow, the hands will just go up in the air.
of me and
Elbows
my body.
spread. Right foot, your anchor.
She was nurturing me and filling me up with new energy, making me feel
Push your head back.
tranquility.
Tailbone toward the mat. Sternum lifts.
So easy, so
Exhale, half
cozy,
split.
so healthy, so naturally. Charging up at a river up.
So just listen real quick. I changed my mind about something. Just so you know, when we go into the flow, we are going to go behind the head on the
Run to
inhale
the
breath.
line.
I like how that felt. Yep.
Grow my roots down deep, and I listen to a heartbeat.
Stepping
Hear
up,
a heartbeat.
inhale, nice long
Underneath
spine
my
in front. Exhale, fold. Your feet are apart, your knees are apart. Inhale, chair pose.
Underneath my feet.
Yeah, imagine like Pilates, mat Pilates, a band around your knees. You're pushing out,
Underneath my
tailbone
feet.
down. Exhale,
Hear
hands to the ground.
heartbeat. Underneath
Inhale,
my
chest
feet.
lifts. Exhale,
Hear her
chaturanga.
heartbeat. Underneath my feet.
Inhales up.
Hear her
Exhale,
heartbeat.
down dog, down dog.
Underneath my feet.
Open the mouth. Say
Hear her
ah.
heartbeat. Underneath my feet.
Alright, so again, the hands will go behind the head on low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Right leg, inhale, come up. Exhale, step. Knee down behind the head, inhale, breath. Yep, exhale, half splits. Step up, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend knees, inhale, chair. Exhale, fold to the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhales up. Exhales down. Left leg, inhale, breath. Exhale, step. Hands go behind head. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Now we're stepping up. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhales down. We'll keep it going now. Right leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Inhale, hands behind head. Yes. Exhale, straighten leg. Inhale, heart forward, half lift. Exhale. Inhale, chair. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Down dog, exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale, step. Low knee, inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, forward and lift. Exhale. Inhale, chair. Exhale, hands to mat. Inhale, straight legs, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Let's go one more time, just like that.
Where should I go?
State of being. Know that our state of being is always shifting. It has so much to do with the thoughts in our head. And you know what to do with those thoughts. Think louder. Think about the breath. Down dog. So we're going to hold the leg straight. We're going to keep the hips square. Right leg lift. Now step your right toes towards your right hand, towards your right wrist. Pause there for a moment. Back foot spinning flat. Now you're welcome to adjust into a wider stance. I'm all about that. Hug your outer right hip back a little bit. Warrior one, bring it on up. Maybe your palms come together to touch. someone's giving you a hug from the back, pull your lower ribs in. Yeah. Anchoring through your back foot. Exhale, lean forward, hands sweep behind. Option to make a bind. You can do it now, but you don't have to do it every time. Okay, release your hands and rise. Turn to face the side. You don't need to adjust your feet too much. Just right toes in, and then prayer hands, left side lunge. Left knee bends, feet stay flat. You're sticking your booty back. Yeah, but head is a little higher than your hips, so it's not in your neighbor's ass. Inhale, rise up nice and strong. And then back of the room, exhale, warrior two. What your right heel needs to do is pivot out and away from you, your back heel, so you have a long enough stance. Your arms, they're parallel to the mat, but you can let your hands rise a little bit so long as the shoulders can soften. And again, imagine that hug from the back, hugging the front ribs in, yeah. It's reverse triangle. Now lift up out of the waist. Try to touch the ceiling before you try and touch the back wall. Press your back hip down just a little bit, back hip. There it is, what a difference. Exhale, runner's twist. Right hand comes to the mat, and we pivot on the ball of the back foot. Now hug your back heel in just a little bit, and then draw your right shoulder blade back. Crescent lunge. Come straight up with both hands. Crescent lunge. Your palms are in. Think about your triceps almost being like little blinders for your eyes. Yeah, nice. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale down. Right, squared hips, left leg lifts. Real slow process coming into this. Left toes to left wrist. Pause there for a moment. Your back foot flat, and if you want to widen it, meaning your right foot steps out to the right a little bit, especially if you know you have tight or wider hips, it helps this. Now left hip, draw it back. Then rise up, reach up, warrior one, maybe palms together to touch. Feel that imaginary hug from the back, pulling your front ribs in. Pressing through back foot edge on an exhale breath, lean forward, arms extend behind. Option to make a bind, just make sure you're switching your grip every time. Notice your butt, bring it to the right. Yeah. Back up, inhale, rise, and just turn to the side. Bending right knee, side lunging. Just keep your head higher than your neighbor's hips. Stick your butt out as much as you can get it. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, warrior two, facing the front. So make sure your left heel, your back foot, the heel is sliding back a little bit. Arms are parallel, but the shoulders soften. So don't forget about that hug of the ribs. Straighten the leg and reach up toward the ceiling. Go up out of the waist, making space. And then move into the space, lean back more. Exhaling into runner's twist, back foot's got to pivot. Now think about press, not rest. You're pressing into the hand rather than resting in it. Back heel, hug it in just an itsy bit. And your left shoulder, slide it down your back towards your left hip. Inhale, crescent pose, come on up. Your exhale to chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Alright, let's let some energy move. Open up your mouth. Right leg, inhale breath. Exhale to the right hand step. Warrior one, inhale, rise. Exhale, lean forward, hands behind, option to bind. Inhale, rise and turn to the side. Exhale, bend left knee, side lunge. Push it back up, inhale. Back of room, exhale, warrior two. Straighten legs, strong, push away. Exhale, runner twist. Inhale, crescent, rising up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhales up. Exhales down. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Warrior one, rise. Exhale, lean forward, hands behind. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, bend the right knee, side lunge. Inhale, back up. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, hands to that, chaturanga. Oh, twist, yes, you're right, sorry. Inhale, high crescent, yep, you got it, you know what you're doing. Exhale, now chaturanga, good. Called a samskara. Inhale's up. Exhale is down. Now you keep it going, right leg, inhale.
Come every beautiful thing we can see. We have found it tonight. There's music, there's something from the street.
Yes, you can do it again. Yes, you can take a rest.
I've seen this place in a circle all around the sun. I have seen this place. Can't believe yes, I'll be laughing with everyone I know.
being. noticing your state of being. It's always shifting, always changing. Okay, returning to a downward facing dog. Maybe down to 10. Step right foot forward into a runner's lunge. Sorry, I'm gonna base down a little bit. There it is. Okay. Go ahead and lower your back knee. Okay. Turn your right foot out 45 degrees. Reach your right hand back. Focus on pressing your left inner thigh toward the mat. Maybe you want to bend, maybe you want to grab.
I am the one I've been seeking out my whole life long. I'm the roots and the way the river waters run.
Pull your left shoulder back. That's the one that's resting from the hand.
Hello, butterfly.
Go ahead and release. Curl back toes underneath. Pivot to left side flying monkey. Left flying monkey. Lots of variations here. You can add a side body stretch. You can take a seat. Some sort of reach happening.
I am the rainstone. I am the ocean. I am the way home. I am the mountain. Give me a little bit of space to breathe. Ooh, give me a little bit of time to see. Ooh, just a little bit of time.
Let's come around to center, wide leg forward fold, just a momentary hold.
Ooh, give me a little bit of space
the head
to breathe.
hang down.
Ooh, give me a little bit of time to see. Ooh, just a little bit of time to be. All that I dream, all that I dream.
Hands onto the hips, rise on up. Goddess. Heels come in. Go hands on thighs. Add a little twist left and right. Move your hips back and then tailbone down. Feel how that opens up your inner thighs more. Hands to heart.
Ooh, just a little bit time to be all that I dream, all that I dream. Ooh, give me a little bit of space to breathe.
Little space right here, just to be, just to breathe.
Ooh, just a little bit of time to be all that I dream, all that I dream.
Focus on the breath. Alright, straighten the legs and rise. Turn toes back to a forward fold. Crawl around to the front, runner's lunge. Shiva stance. Crawl your fingertips forward, please keep them on the mat. Okay, now bring your left knee to the inside, not behind of your right. So line up your knees so they're perfectly even. Now bend your standing knee deeper and take the round out of your back. Oh yeah, now pull your left heel towards your butt, point your left toes behind. Alright, option 1, prayer hands, or option 2, the arms fly. Now powerfully start to drive through your right leg, come to stand, left knee to chest, arms up overhead. You got this, breathe, breathe, breathe. There's a little squeeze in your right glute as your hips shift to the left a little bit. Okay, options, dancer or bow or revolve dancer. Either one is fine. Left hand or right hand behind. You pick. Whatever arm is reaching, it's creating a lift. And then we're lengthening the front of that left hip. Stay with it. Gently, lightly release, standing splits, standing splits. Alright, walk your right foot back a few inches, plant your palms flat on the mat. A couple little jumps, little kicks, you're going for handstand. Gaze between the thumbs. Then you can play with your chaturanga exit from this. I'll give you a quick little tutorial if you want it. So if I'm here, my left leg's all the way up, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna jump off my right foot and go right into chaturanga. Left leg stays up. What holds my left foot up? My butt. Yep, use it. That's what creates the float, the lightness. Play with it a little bit. Always land one foot at a time. I don't want anyone saying, I broke my toes in Anton's class. It had nothing to do with my class. One foot at a time. Downward dog. Take a breath in, open up the mouth. Alright, left foot forward, runner. Actually, let's go ahead and step that left foot outside a little bit. I kind of miscued it. Lowering the back knee, left toes turning out, left arm reaching around. Now focus here on pressing the inner right thigh down. Not the outer right hip point. We don't want to dump. We want to press inner thigh.
Change these bodies make and the way they are facing forward, shoulder to the stone.
Take that right shoulder back. And then release, take it around to the side. Flying monkey, skandasana to the right. Anything kind of goes here, you decide.
If you are not changing it, here are my hands, let's see what they're making. In the morning, in the rise up, there's a bridge from all that's been in the dawning. The vines are pushing through the pavement. We were born of burning hearts. We are tearing off the reins. From the ground up we were building. From the clouds above
Come
we
through
were
center.
from the ground
A little hold in your forward fold.
ground up. You hold the spade to turn new soil.
Okay, we're rising from the ground up, hands on your
For
hips.
the coming grace, you
So
hold
because
the
everyone is so used to doing this goddess, everyone's so like, they tolerate it, you've all built the resilience to it, we gotta do something to make it more uncomfortable. So we're gonna
all
sing.
that will feed you is a fierce prayer.
Listen
My body, water, my blood, air, my breath and fire, my spirit, earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath and fire, my spirit.
I swear to God, I will hit repeat if you do not sing. I've been singing all weekend with 70 men, so I think you can sing here in yoga. You can do this.
My body, water, my blood, air, my breath and fire, my spirit.
Now listen, it's very simple, right? It's just earth, that's the first element. Earth, my body. Water, water, my blood. Air, air, my breath. Fire, my spirit. You got this. Let's sing it, let's hear it.
Your smile, everything you do.
Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath and fire, my spirit. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath and fire.
fire my spirit. Oh,
Okay, all we have to do is one more round. 3 times through, that's all you have to do. But if I don't hear you, or if I don't see your lips moving,
my sweet
I'll hit repeat. We'll just try it again and again.
in your eyes.
3 rounds. Here we go. You can do this.
Everything you do.
Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit. You did it, Rise. Hardest goddess of your life, right? It's like you've done 5 minutes, but singing was harder. Forward fold. So good, everyone.
Feel it in my blood, feel it in my bones. Eats at everything I love, everything I know. It's a hungry other looking for a road to hoe. Give it time.
Let's crawl it around to the front.
Watch it grow.
Okay, it's a Shiva stance. Bring your right knee next to the left on the inside. Now on your fingertips, you want to try to create a flat back along spine. Now if it's a downward tilt of your spine, you need to bend your left knee deeper. Good, now extend through the crown of the head, and then either pray their hands or arms behind. You got this. Now drive through the earth as your right knee comes up to your chest, arms overhead, stay strong. Okay, little shift of your hips to the right, little kick of the hips, your left glute, squeeze it. Now your dancer variation, go for it.
Got the laws that are keeping me safe. Got the jails gonna lock you away. Feel it in my blood.
Stay steady.
Eats at everything I
Arm that
love,
reaches
everything I know.
up
It's
to
a
guide
hungry
you.
looking for a road to hoe. Give it time, give it space, gonna watch it grow.
3,
Gonna watch it grow.
2, standing splits. Alright, quick little demo if you want to see it. So what I'm going to use is my glute. So my right leg, if it drops, it just means my glute wasn't engaged. So I engage that right glute. So when I jump, it's like my right leg is just holding me in the air until I'm ready to come down. Yeah, that right leg stays off the ground. Alright, down dog.
It's a hungry either looking for the road to hoe. Give it time, give it space, gonna watch it grow. Give it time, give it space, gonna watch it grow.
So right leg lifts, yogi's choice. You can go wild thing, shifting forward, flipping. You can go falling star, falling triangle thing. We're gonna eventually go into a right side pigeon pose. Do your thing, yogi. Now remember what we do here. We move the knee out and back. We don't move the foot forward. Don't do that. Knee out, then hips back. Then come on down and relax. Sitting up, pull your belly in, reach back, grab your foot with your hand.
She spoke. There is a bee
Down dog.
called me.
Okay, then you have that option to go wild thing. Just make sure you shift forward before you flip, or maybe kick it through. Do you, yogi.
Their might
Going left side pigeon.
was mighty swift and running.
The knee out, the hips back. Do not move your foot forward. Not good for the knee. Don't do that. Bring your knee out and back. It's the same effect. Yes. That's it.
And she sang, Sister Sun, your ivory tongue is flowing like the water's running. All my thoughts drip into feathers about fall on the page down. Feathers about fall on the pages. Sister Sun, your inner lungs are spinning, shapes alive and move. Envision praying, a spirit turn, our hearts will become. And what these words do, and what these words do, sure as flight in a dash unruly, faster than a breath you're heaving. You're wild as a righteous fury.
Coming up, reaching back with right hand grab.
Inside, what a maze of ladders. So you look and look a while. Every which way is fired by the burn of our grandmothers. Shapes the way
Good.
of your
And just right foot around to the front.
So stay
Onto your backs.
Stay with
Knees bent, feet flat.
You're creating this.
Alright, so we do some good stretch for the front of the hip. So you should be ready for this. Bridge into upward bow, or just go straight upward bow.
Your aiming is.
Go up, yep.
Sister Sun, your ivory tongue's flowing like the water's running. All my thoughts drip into feathers about fall on the page down. Feathers about fall on the pages. Sister Sun, your inner lungs are spinning, shapes alive and warm. Envision praying, a spirit turn, our hearts will be.
Come on down and rest. Take a few breaths.
Your tongue is flowing like the water's running. All my thoughts drip into feathers about fall on the page down.
Coming up again for another back bend. 5 to 10. Here we go.
Inner lungs are spinning, shapes alive and move. Envision praying, a spirit turn, our hearts will become. You got flames for wings, and it's fake is a claim of your wild speech. Fake is a flurry trying to keep you in a bind. Shake, shake, shake it off like a wave, the dragon ride out of your cave. You're a beast of another dawn, like a wake on the current that a voice will carry you.
Come on down.
Lifetime, keep your sights set right, leading with the sound of the arrows fly.
Watch. Grab my ankles. You're good. Just grab my ankles right here. Like this. Now push up. There it is. Yeah.
Sister Sun,
Alright, open mouth. Let it out.
flowing like the water, feathers about on the pages. Sister Sun, inner lungs, praying, a spirit spinning shapes alive. Sister Sun,
Give yourself a big hug. Knees to chest.
woven vision. Sister Sun, woven vision. Our hearts will become.
Rock up to a seat. Amazing work, yogis. So let's go soles of feet together. Bump your butt forward. Grab your ankles, your elbows and forearms, pressing the inner thighs toward the mat.
Like a bird in a tree, like a dolphin in the sea. I wanna fly high, so high, like an eagle in the sky. And when my time has come, I'll let it all go with a sigh. Pachamama, coming home to the place where I belong. Pachamama, coming home to the
Sit up, legs extend to the
place
front. Big toes touch, maybe even the knees kiss. You can always bend your knees a little bit.
I wanna
Big
be
inhale,
free,
reach up,
be
lengthen.
be the
And then
only
exhale,
thing that I
fold.
see. Not to rise and not to fall. Be at one with love and all. There is no high, no low. There's nowhere else to go except inside your heart and be just who you are. Pachamama, home to the place where I belong.
Go ahead and take it back. Maybe a plow, maybe a twist. You decide what it is.
To the place where I belong. Pachamama, coming home to the place where I belong. Pachamama, coming home to the place where I belong.
Through different parts and areas of life when things get intense, stressed, to be able to come back to that state of being with ease. That's what we're practicing. The ability to come back to our center, to come back to peace. So just settling in to that state of being, the state of peace. go with a deep breath in. Alright, come back in a way that feels good to you, slow. Eventually you're coming up to a seat. So we can choose our state of being based on what we're feeling. We can also choose something else. So notice what you're feeling, and is it congruent with the state of being that you want to leave with? Bring your hands together at your heart center. Deep breath in. And now for an Om, inhale. Shanti, 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 peace, namaste. Whew, every time I go away, it is so good to come back. So thanks for coming back too. Alright, I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of stuff happening. I'm not going to overload you with things. Any big announcements? Lauren and Madeline, Sunday, December 14th. I hope that went great. Yeah, alright. See you all on Wednesday. If you want an even more chill, relaxed, and peaceful state,